Yo, what's good, Team Irish Dragon? Welcome back in. I've got a super special one for you guys as I'm on the GOAT Pokemon Cramorant. And I'm playing this in direct response to a previous Cram Jungle I had in the match right before this, who didn't even know what items to put on their Pokemon and refused to be with us at any part of the match or help the team at all. 0 KOs. You guys understand. You've all been there. But I'm going with the same moveset, Air Slash and Dive. My items are definitely not the same as that guy. I'm going with Drive Lens, Energy Amp, and of course the slickest spoon you've got in the drawer with an eject button and green and black emblems to maximize Cramorant's special attack and give us some cooldown reduction. Now this guy had crit items on Cramorant, but in his defense, he had the exact same items on every Pokemon, so I guess consistency. But I definitely don't feel like he was utilizing Cram to its fullest, and I felt like I owed Cram one really good game. So if you enjoyed the rest of this gameplay, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep living the dream. Unfortunately, it took me about half the match to realize my OBS fumbled both the game audio and mic, so we're going to just do a bit of a voiceover until it kicks back in. I chose to gank top lane on this one because I've got to strict gank the Magikarp lane, whether it's the enemy team or your team. I want to keep Magikarp that way as long as possible, or get Gyarados as fast as possible. So I want to be really aggressive with my team, push in with them, get some KOs, put points in, get all the farm, and then continue to push into this. Talon still wants to score, Char needs experience. The more points we get in, the more KOs we get, the more farm we can take from their side of the map, the more experience we get, and I just want my presence to be here to make sure I'm helping my team get ahead, even though my jungle is starting to come back up. Now, chasing through the slow zone is probably not the best idea, but Cram does have a lot of mobility. Bulbasaur was low. I was like, maybe I can KO him one more time, but I decide I'm just going to grab the red buff. Enemy jungler shows up. Magikarp's coming to help. Again, I've got a lot of mobility, so at the same level, I'm pretty sure I can outplay the Talonflame, and I am able to dodge some of his moves, get the KO on him, and I want the Magikarp as well. Trying to stay away from his attacks to not build up effort gauge, but he did a good job staying in that bush, so I had to keep vision on him and stay in his distancing. And I'm just going to take my red buff on my way out of their jungle and then head for that middle Regidrago spawn. So coming down for the objective, I can see on the mini-map a little Rowlet heading towards that bush. I'm like, ooh, I want to go get the Rowlet. But then I see Buzzwole. I'm like, I don't want to get grabbed by Buzz. I don't have a lot of HP. But Glaceon did a good job putting damage on it. I was able to stay out of his range, put more damage on Buzz, get the Regidrago. I've got no HP, so I'm just going to base and head back to my jungle. I want to go into the first objective fights with my Unite, so I'm going to go ahead and clear my entire jungle, and top lane seems like they have things pretty much under control. Enemy team looks all bot, so that's where I'm headed. It looks like the enemy team is pushing into our goal, so I'm going to angle off over there to try to get that. They're peeling off after getting the Rowlet. Found Gyarados in the bush, managed to get him before the Glaceon goes down. Get a little bit more farm, try to put some points in. Talon dives on me. He almost catches me, but with a dive and an eject button, I'm able to get out, get to my berries, and then go back, re-engage my team with the extra damage Pikachu in my mouth. The Reggie has been pretty leashed, and it's about to start going mid, so I just pop my Unite as the Talon dives in, get him, pick him up, the Gyarados comes in, I'm unstoppable, I'm not worried about it, put a lot of damage on him, I'm able to dive through, get the KO on that. I see the Rowlet in the bush, so I'm diving over the wall, grabbing that guy, they end up getting the Buzzwole as well, and this is a free Reggie Ice for us after a pretty solid team fight. We were also able to get the Regieleki up top. Like I said, top lane's handling it, so we're just going to grab farm and try to get our points in for experience and Unite charge. My plan now is to see if I can make it up top and help out, as the enemy team should be going up there to defend. And on my way up there, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and grab the enemy jungle, which, ooh, there's a Buzz there, grab the blue buff, and be on my merry way. Like I said, my top lane is handling things just fine, so I'm like, new plan, I'm just going to grab some farm, try to get my levels as high as possible. Buzz comes in, so I hop over the wall so he can't grab me, trying to stay at distance and just be annoying, steal as much farm as I can without get at risk of being caught by Buzz. Glaceon and Umbreon come in, so we take him out no problem, get our farm. And now I'm just planning on walking top, seeing if the enemy team's going to push, and if not, I'm just going to peel back and grab my jungle. As I head back into my jungle, I'm trying to tell my team to retreat because we do have a massive level and experience advantage, and I would hate to push over there and get caught giving up some comeback experience, but my team is really adamant about it, so I'm just going to join them on that push. I see Talon is versus Talon and Buzzwole, so I decided to go try to help out with that. Try not to get caught by Buzz, which he does. My Talon goes down. We are giving up a little bit here, and so I just have no choice but to pop my Unite when 3 people come in, and even though they might get me, I reposition just so I can get all 3 of them before I go down myself. It was at that moment that I realized that I had no audio of any kind, so I was like, oh no, I gotta try to figure this out while I go try to make it to that team fight and help my team. Yo, I just realized my mic wasn't working, and we've had no game audio. So I'm doing this while playing, hold on. Okay, I'll figure out the game audio here in a minute. Got him. Okay, okay. There we go. I just realized we had no game audio, and I'm doing this match purely because I had a cram run on the last game. 1-0, crit items. Had no idea how to play. Oh no, it's a Gyarados. I'm scared. And I just wanted to showcase how good Cramorant actually is in hopes that he sees that match. And maybe he'll see, like, items matter, and playing with your team matters, and not ignoring team fights and backcapping, all that stuff. Retreat. Oh, let's not throw now. Alright. Sorry about the game audio and stuff. I'll probably have been doing a voiceover for it. I didn't realize my my stuff kind of crapped out a little bit. Bam. Oh, we got his Unite. Let's go. Retreat. Retreat. Alright. Yo, gather in center, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Now over here. Now over here. Uh-oh. Poison. Knew they couldn't resist walking in. Got him. Got him. Rip. It's cool. It's cool. 4 down. I couldn't get my... I thought I'd get my air slash off to heal, but didn't. Yeah, we're giga ahead, guys. Like, either rip or don't. Like, make a decision. Make a decision. Do not cost this game. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go farm some damage. Good job. Let's go. That's how you play Cramorant. I got a little overzealous just to prove the power of Cram, but hey, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Good stuff, guys. How'd we... Yo, 12-7. That sounds way better than 0-1 because you were never with your team and you didn't help team fight. All right, special attack items on Cram, way better than crit items on Cram. How'd we do? Okay, we did get a little overshadowed by Glaceon, but we outdamaged a Mega Charizard X. Alright, so that's not bad. I was trying to team fight. I was risking my own existence just to prove the outplay ability in team fights of the Wacky Bird Cramorant. So drop a like for the little blue guy.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.